This is incredible. Icon, the 3D printing company, has teamed up with Lennar to 3D print homes. This isn't something that they're just experimenting with. They are building 100 single-family homes in a whole 3D printed neighborhood. And I think that this has the opportunity to completely revolutionize the housing industry. So of course, the first thing I did was go on Icon's website. You can see right here, 100 home 3D printed community. Now, as I was looking at this, they're calling it the Genesis Collection at Wolf Ranch. You can see that they've already got different elevations as well as floor plans for this community. They've got 8 different floor plans, 24 different elevations or kind of exteriors planned for these homes. Now, in addition to this technology, they're also saying that they are going to put solar panels on these homes and they are going to be completely powered by the sun. So one of the first things that I look into anytime I see new types of construction hitting the market is, are these reliable and how long has this company been doing this type of innovation and construction? So the next thing that I did is look into Icon's project history. As you can see here, they've done everything from single family standalone homes to projects for the military, NASA. Look at this one that they did in Mexico. I mean, this home is beautiful. I love the architecture of this. It's absolutely precious. And it answered a lot of my questions about what these homes are going to look like. So let's take a look specifically at this neighborhood. They've got a whole video. And I mean, look at this. Like, look at this innovation. You can see that they're using their machinery here to print the walls. So when I'm thinking about home building in general, when it comes to the most common materials, you don't usually see these what look like concrete homes. Most of the homes that we are used to when it comes to a new construction perspective are stick built. They're built with wood. So one thing that they note on their website is that 3D printing technology provides a safer, more resilient home that are designed to withstand fire, flood, wind, and other natural disasters better than conventionally built homes. This could also be a huge benefit to this type of construction, right? As we are seeing more natural disasters, we're seeing hurricanes, tornadoes, more earthquakes, building what could be a more sustainable home, a cheaper home, and a stronger home just seems like a win-win-win scenario. Take a look at these pictures of this project that they did in East Austin. I mean, this is a beautiful home. It looks like they built the first story of it with this 3D printing. Oh, I love how this bathroom looks, right? You can see the dried result of that concrete-like material. And I think it's really cool. It's definitely plays into a different architectural style. You're not going to see the flat walls in these homes, but with it being very neutral when it dries, I think it's great. I mean, I'm sure you could even paint it as well, most likely. You know that I'm going to want to dive into the tech on this. According to Icon's website, these are sustainably built. They're also made to last with strength and durability. They are energy efficient, so they're promising comfort with airtight building so that you don't have a bunch of temperature changes as the weather changes. And of course, they're promising their advanced architecture with beautiful designs. Wow, look at this thing. The Vulcan, our home-sized 3D printer. So they're saying that this is a robotics, software, and materials system that they use to 3D print these homes. With that, there are some different materials that are mentioned on their website. They've got this Magma, which is a portable factory that feeds the Vulcan printer on location. So Magma ingests the dry lavacrete, hydrates it, and then adjusts the formula in real time based on the conditions at the build site itself. Then the lavacrete is what I had been referring to as that concrete material. So this is a proprietary material created by Icon's material science team to be both highly printable and incredibly strong. It says that lavacrete has gone through rigorous testing and development, yielding an extremely durable building material. I mean, I'd trust it. I found this video on Instagram of you can see this actually in real time. Here is that Vulcan, and they are printing these houses live right now. As you can see, it looks like concrete drying, where when it comes out of the machine, it's very dark, probably has a lot of water in it. And then when it dries a lot lighter. And I mean, just look at this. There's so many, slabs already going. You can see that they've got some with trusses on already. I'm so excited about the opportunity this presents. If Icon and Lennar have partnered up and they can already scale this to 100 houses, like what's next from here? So you can see at this angle here that when this 3D printer comes around, it's not just one line of this lavacrete that they print for the wall. It looks like there's 3 rows of this lavacrete here. So probably 1 on the exterior and then 2 on the interior. For me, I still have so many questions about this technology, right? So it looks like from the other projects I've found on Icon's website, they are going to leave, these materials as the inside. So instead of drywall, but then also as the exterior material. So you're not going to have to put siding or brick or anything like that on this. So some of the questions I have is, does this lavacrete material already have some type of insulation in it? They're promising these airtight homes. So, with this gap that I'm seeing, is there a need even to go ahead and insulate that? I'd also be interested to know how much manpower actually has to be on site to run these machines. Also, when they're doing these, they're having to still frame in areas for closets, for windows. So, do you still also have to have a framing crew there, despite the fact that this replaces most of the framing? I think I'm going to reach out directly to Icon, probably send them a message with these questions. If you have additional questions about this, let me know and I'll make sure to include those as well and let you know what I find out. So when I'm reflecting on this, obviously, without a doubt, Icon is able to build these homes. They have proven that they have the tech, they have the experience to scale this up to a 100 home community. Now, with them saying that they have all these floor plans and elevations online, the realtor in my mind goes, okay, so we've got 1,500 square foot homes starting at a mid price of, let's say, $450, since they're saying in the mid 4s. Immediately, I'm thinking, how does that compare to other new construction homes in Georgetown, Texas, which is where this community is being built? So as I went to realtor.com, I'm looking at specifically new construction homes. You can actually see that there are larger homes for sale, brand new, for lower price points than these 3D printed homes. So a good match here is you can see 1,515 square feet for a sale price of $348,900. So that's substantially lower. That's about $100,000 cheaper than these 3D printed homes. So then could these 3D printed homes actually then help the Americans faced with an affordability crisis? Right now, it looks like if you are buying a home or interested in buying a home in Georgetown, Texas, and you have these both to choose from an affordability standpoint, this does not solve the issue. This is not bringing a new construction home to the market at a very, very affordable price. However, there are a lot of features, like the solar panels, like the advanced architecture, and probably the overall airtightness of the home that this 3D printing allows that maybe these traditional stick-built homes don't. In my opinion, I don't think that this technology is going to, save affordability for the US overnight. However, it does excite me a ton because I do see the potential with the technology and then being able to scale with the machinery. I could definitely see this being something that as it grows in popularity, as it gets larger, the costs come down, and this could truly become something that gets to a point where they can build homes faster and make them more affordable for the typical US American. So let me know what you guys think of this. Would you live in a 3D printed home? Personally, I love the design of them. I would love to personally go tour this, so I'm definitely going to reach out to them. Let me know what questions you guys have about this in the comments below. I'm Nicole Nark, Arkansas real estate broker, with videos to help you find your way home, and I will see you in the next one.